Who are you not to be great? You, with the imagination of a brilliant child and the powers of an ancient god. Who are you to be ordinary? You, who can rescind life or raise the dead. Who are you to be afraid? You, who can serve as judge and jury while hoarding infinite lives. Who are you to be a slave to the past? You, who can travel time like the oceans and rewrite history with a single word. Who are you to be anonymous? You, whose name should be spoken in reverent tones or in terrified whispers. Who are you to deny greatness? If you would deny to yourself, you deny to the entire world. And we will not be denied.
PlayStation.
Why are we here? Well, I'm here because I live here. You're here to see the top 10 most expensive PS2 games in my PS2 collection. Alright guys, so I'm going to make this an open response video so that people don't have to wait to be named if they want to do a video like this. If nobody does, if nobody wants to do one, that's cool. But if you do, you won't have to wait for your name to be called. You can just go out and do one. Now, here's the criteria. I'm using pricecharting.com. Obviously, if you have well, here's the deal. If you have a game without a manual, it's in between. You know how on price charting has loose, complete in box, and new. Basically, you just subtract the difference between loose and complete in box. If you're missing a manual, and that's the number you go with. That's the way I'm doing it. Obviously, new has to be factory sealed. We're not doing any bundles of games, any kind of, drum set with a rock band. It's got to be just individual games. There can be compilations, but Shadow Hearts from the New World. And that is an Xseed game. As you can see, that's complete. Very nice shape. And that is worth $26, guys. 26 bucks, complete in box. Shadow Hearts from the New World. Picked that up from a Goodwill. I remember it like it was yesterday. Got that for $4.99. Mega Man X8. I also believe I got this from a Goodwill. I just don't remember the price. This is also complete in box. Obviously a Capcom game. Again, very nice shape. And Mega Man X8 is worth... Actually, we have a tie for a number 9 spot. This game and the next game I'm going to show you, because they're both worth the same amount of money. $29.99 on average, complete in box. X-Man or Mega Man X8. And then the game that's tied with that is a factory sealed copy. I picked this up at a flea market for $4 to $5. I can't remember exactly. It's in one of my videos. There's the factory sealed sticker, PlayStation sticker. Time Splitter is worth $29.99 factory sealed on average. It's not the best looking seal, but it is sealed. All right, so where are we at now? We are at Def Jam Fight for New York. I believe this is also complete in box. Yes, it is. And Def Jam Fight for New York is valued at $33.49. Never played that game. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance This is worth $33.99. Now, the one that I picked up, I've already sold. This is my copy right here, complete in box. There you have it, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Only loose disc game in this top 10 list, but it's worth money, so I had to put it in there. And that is Metal Slug Anthology. Loose disc. It's in very nice shape, though. I think it has one small scratch on it. And Metal Slug Anthology, number 6 on our list. Loose disc is worth $35.09. For, I believe, oh, the price is still on there. $2.99. A little hard to see that. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Now, this does not have the directions, so what I did was I subtracted the loose pricing from the complete in box pricing, and the loose pricing was $35, complete in box is $43.95, so that gives us about $39 I value this at. And then you can see that sticker right there. I got that for $2, and let's see if we can see it. Oh, we're not going to be able to see it, I guess. $2.99. You have to trust me on that one. All right, where are we at? We're at number from a thrift store, and I paid $5 for this. The thrift store sells all their video games for $5. Dark Cloud, although it's the greatest hits version, this is factory sealed. And that is worth $43.99. Next title I picked up from a pawn shop, coming in at, and so here it is, number 3, Steambot Chronicles. Picked this up from a pawn shop, paid around $5 if I remember correctly. It was in one of my videos. Steambot Chronicles. This is an Atlas title. There you go, complete in box. And so $44.99 is the value on this game. And then tied for third place is Dark Cloud 2. I picked this up from a half price books. I don't remember what I paid for this, but I don't think it was probably around $10-12 if I remember correctly. This game is also worth $44.99. And it is complete as well. Dark Cloud 2. We have Kuon, a pretty rare title here, guys. You can only find a handful of these. I think there's only 3 American versions on eBay right now. Survival horror game by Age Tech, and that is also complete in box. So there you have it. Very happy to have that in my collection. So Kuon is number 2, and Kuon is worth $67 currently. Guys probably already guessed, I have not sold this yet. Dot Hack is number 1 on my list for the most expensive PlayStation 2 game that I own. Currently, this game is new on price charting is $132.47. If you do want this title factory sealed like this, I think there's 4 available on eBay right now, and they range from, even though 132 is price charting's price tag on this. If you want to purchase this game sealed, I'm not saying it's worth this much, but there's no auctions going on right now for this game. All the games that are for sale are buy it now, and they range from $250 to $500. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. Those are my top 10 PlayStation 2 most expensive games that I own, and I am looking forward to seeing some response videos. The PlayStation 2 has so many effing titles. It's just cool to see how many games that you wouldn't think were worth a lot of money that actually are worth a lot of money. So yeah, man, I want to see some of your videos. And as always, I'm out. Peace.
That's right, I said your mama. Your mama. Your mama. That's right, I said your mama. Your mama. Calling you, man. Yo, man, check this out. I hate to talk about your bad, but you blow my mind. Sometimes the things you do, oh wait, out of line. You like to put me down, but not to my face. So I think it's about time that I put you in your place. You see, I'm so slick, I got so much style. How can I have rap you by country mouth? So just sit down, son, and watch my smoke. Check out my style and take some notes. Notes from you, I won't need, but I can take them if I had to. At least I can read. And when it comes to rapping, you can't compare. I can outrank you anytime, anywhere. Oh, come on, man, you know you can't compete. You're not fast enough. You gotta think on your feet. The style I've got, you don't have half. I make it sound so bad it makes your mama laugh. Well, alright, Jack. You think you're so bad and always running it down about the things you had. You got more style, superior taste. You got bad breath. Get out my face. My breath ain't strong, but your face is all wrong. Your head's too big. You got a nose like a pig. You got a lot of nerve to talk about me. At least my family don't live in a tree. You live in trees. You eat coconuts. And your whole family got buffalo butts. When you sit down, you need 2 seats. Oh, yeah? Extra strong to hold all that you need. Now that's not bad, son, but don't press your luck. Cause you and yours got butts like ducks. You got faces to match with little beady eyes. And if I look like you, I run and hide. I know you think you're handsome, but I don't know why. Cause the way you look, you make babies cry. I make babies cry, but when you make the scene, they pass out and the girls all scream. The girls all scream, but not from fright. With me they scream from sheer delight. You can't out-rap me, not at all. You need some help, I think you better call your mama.